Hello everybody, this is Francisco Martinez for Java 2 and this is week 4. So we were supposed to pretty much make a CRUD app, but this time instead of using what we were doing last week, which was local storage and other stuff like that, we needed to use content providers. Um, so I'll do a quick demo of my app. Speaking of which, we were actually supposed to create two apps so that one can communicate with the other when sending information within the application. So this is my app. So what I have here is if I wanted to add something, come over here, I'll list it. So let's say that is something. Then I'll add it. So as you can see, something will show up. If I click on it, unfortunately I can't figure out how to display it on my detail view. There's also a way for me to edit this, but I don't think this is going to work, as you can see, because I don't have it set up. When I tried it before, it would crash, so I just left it alone. Should go back. I do have another one here. This does work. So if I was to click on this, it would go away. But for some reason deletes everything. I don't know why, again. Click over here. So let's say, what is this? And then I'll add it. And from here, if I actually wanted to, I could delete everything, but it pretty much closes the app all by itself. So let's start it up again. As you can see, let's just do one more thing. Send to app. So as you can see, I have stuff showing up. Now, this is for the second application, which doesn't necessarily work very well at all. So the whole point of it is if I was to press this button, everything will show up here, but when I do, the application crashes. And it gets sent back to the other application. I don't know why it keeps pointing out this. I found some kind of a tutorial that showed you how to actually send information from one application to the other using content providers. The person did it a different way because he had a bunch of buttons and stuff like that. I only wanted to have one button and just have it display once it clicks on that one button. And the majority of the editing and all that kind of stuff will be done on the second application, on the first application, I should say. Setting up the content provider is not hard, actually. Setting up the adapter is not hard either. I started using contracts a couple of months back, so that one's not as hard either. But yeah, it's just displaying the information on the detail activity as well as my other application. That's really the issue with this application. I've tried a certain amount of times. I've emailed my professor. I didn't get any kind of an answer from him until today. I believe he got me. I think he was able to contact me beforehand though. But either way, it's just much of it is late anyway. I tried my best with it, and this is all I could come up with. So we'll just have to wait and see. Until then, I hope you guys were able to get through this application well, this project well, and you have a good night.